All right, Jam fam, so Rick here, just a mile a day, and I'm really lucky because today's interview is going to be with Chelsey Maloney Burke. Hey! All right. Oh. Today was so cool to be able to work with Chelsey, and I wanted to represent because she's always wearing her glasses, so I threw mine on for this interview. All right, Jam fam, so I'm here with Chelsey today, and I know that some people may not know her. She's on, what, day 195?
Yeah, 194, 195, I'm right in there.
So many days, almost at 200. And what's cool is just if you don't know her story, here's a little bit about who she is. So who are you?
I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 kids, 5 and 8. I have 3 degrees. I'm a social worker through the state, actually, but I stay home right now.
Can you give maybe a little bit of what motivates you, or something that you say is motivational for like the moms out there who are like, or even dads, it's single parents, like people who are like, I've got to make this happen. But when do I have time, or how do I do it?
I just make the time. I do it first thing in the morning consistently, and my kids can watch TV, eat breakfast, play on their tablets. It gives me an opportunity to spend half an hour, whatever I want to do for my workout, get my mile in, and I feel better for the whole day.
Oh yeah.
It gets my adrenaline going, and my kids see me, and they want to participate and be active too.
Yeah, because you give them a role model. You're a role model now because you're doing a good thing. I love that. I love that. Now, of course, you already noticed that she is awesome. But what you didn't know is that we also got our workout in together, and our workout was cardio drumming. If you're like me, I have no idea what the heck cardio drumming was. So here's a video of what we did. All right, so Chelsey, you've been in the group now for almost 200 days. And so what's cool about Just a Mile a Day is not a lot of people know about us. Give us a little bit about what you really like about Just a Mile a Day so far.
I love the group because it really commits me to doing it every day. Like, there's somebody that appreciates my post and thanks me, or, you know, congratulates me, and I love they push you to keep going, and they motivate you to work harder, and they give you great suggestions on other things you can do for workouts or other running. Rather than just running or walking, let's do the elliptical, or we can go to the gym, or, you know, there's a lot of different options. You don't have to get stagnant and do the same thing every day.
Oh, it's so strong too. And we have such a strong encouragement group where, like, she's right when she's going to post up her mile. And I think that it's important that you don't know who you're inspiring by being active. And so Chelsey inspires so many people, and you may not even know some of these people. They're all over the country. So it's important, be just like Chelsey, jump in the group because she gets rid of all of the excuses. And I'd love to see more people be able to showcase how amazing they are too. So do the jam thing.
Hey.
Chelsey was saying we do some pretty cool stuff for each other, and we help each other out by shooting out different information that helps people grow and get better. So she would make videos of her workouts to help people work out from home. So here's some of those videos.
Time to do sit-ups. Every morning I do 45 sit-ups, half sit-ups, and then I do crunches on the ball. 8-pound weights. I do my arms. I'm going to use the resistance bands and do side bends for my obliques. 1, 2, 2.
Let's talk a little bit about why is it you're here today and some of the stuff that you've had to overcome. What are some of the things that's been like, people don't know this, but everyone's got a challenge or everyone's gone through stress before. What's one of the stresses that you've overcome?
Probably the biggest one is that I'm 35, married with my 2 kids, and when I was in middle school, I had surgeries on both of my Achilles tendons.
Eek.
They were big surgeries. They were a couple-month recovery for each. They were done separately. I had huge braces and casts for months, but before I even had surgery, I had braces trying to correct it, orthotics, all sorts of things that hindered me from doing anything athletic at all. So I had that all corrected. Then I was able to do I did track, I did long distance track. I was able to do tennis. I was able to do the backstroke. I did swimming. I was able to do so many things I couldn't do for years until I had my daughter, who is 5. When she was 1, I literally stood up from the ground and retore my Achilles tendon. And with that surgery, they used a portion of my calf to lengthen my tendon.
Oh my gosh.
So there was a long recovery again, and months of not being able to do anything, even follow and chase my kids.
That knocks people down pretty hard too. Because I mean, like, being able to say, like, I am this person, this is my identity, and then have that taken away is pretty difficult. How did you, like, find the encouragement or the motivation to just get, I'm starting back up again?
When I went to my foot surgeon, he told me that fluctuating weight is a huge part of it. Mm-hmm. It put a huge strain on my tendons and my ligaments and my legs that were already tight from being 6'1", and that I needed to keep my weight in check. So I really monitor my eating, and exercise really helped me keep all that under control.
That's, oh man.
And
so yeah, you had to push yourself. It
yeah.
almost became a necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that that's some of the things that I see people when they make their choices on this thing, that you get to choose whether, like, the fluctuating weight is just who I am, or I have to be active to make sure I can keep control. And in this case, you weren't going to lose control because you had a choice to do that. I wanted to keep this as, like, I'm going to be a role model for my kids.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose time with my kids because I wasn't taking care of myself.
That's it. What are some of the things that you would say, if you could give a pro tip on somebody who's, like, starting or on the couch or on the fence on what to do? What would you say, like, has really made a big difference for you?
Okay, so I would have somebody that I can rely on, an accountability partner type person that you can message anytime, every day, and they rely on you, you rely on them. You guys are working together every day to help you stay on track so that you really are committed to somebody. It really motivates you both. And there's Bella.
Good stuff. So you're saying grab an accountability partner, grab somebody who's going to be able to help you, and if you don't have one, jump in the group and somebody will jump in with you. Ask for help and you will receive help.
Absolutely.
And so yeah, she's got people in the group, I've got people in the group who we hold ourselves accountable to, and even people like this who you have to be accountable for to make sure that you're doing your best to be there for you. You proud of your mama? Cool. Punch my fist, girlfriend. Oh, so strong. So, all right, thanks for watching this. If you made it this far in, we appreciate everybody in the Jam fam. So, do the Jam thing, get off the Jam couch, do your mile.